Welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Pam Vieira McGinnis, but you probably already know me as Pam Kitty Morning. Today I have some fabulous fun fall projects for you. I have a fall leaf garland, a fall banner, and two projects using pre-made items. We're going to be using the Go dies, the Fall Medley, and the Rustling Leaves 1, 2, and 3. So let's get started. Let's talk about how cute this towel is. I'm really putting my Fall Medley die to work with this pumpkin. Now, what do you need to make this project? You need a tea towel. There's a lot of places to get tea towels, including your local quilt store. A lot of them carry these towels for just this reason and for embroidery. If you can't find them there, you can find them everywhere, including, I think, the hardware store. So there's plenty of places to get a tea towel. Now you're going to need 2 strips of fabric. A 6-inch strip, cut the width of the fabric. A 5-inch strip, cut the width of the fabric. And a 2 1/4-inch strip, cut the same width of your tea towel plus 1/2 of an inch. This is a perfect time to use a leftover piece of quilt binding. And you're going to need your 5-inch square for your pumpkin. All right, this is so easy, you are just going to be surprised. We're going to start out by preparing our ruffle fabric. Now, I fold in the ends about 1/4 of an inch so that I have a nice finished edge. And then I fold this piece in half, wrong sides together, and I'll stitch very close to the edge here. Now, then I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to do the same thing to my shorter ruffle piece. I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and run it through my Bernina ruffler. I have the ruffler set to 6 and my stitch length set slightly lower to a smaller stitch than normal. Now, don't have a ruffler? Stay tuned after our Clubhouse meeting and watch a segment on ruffling. All right, what's the next step after we have our ruffles done? We are going to measure, let's see, 4 inches from the bottom and draw a line with our temporary marker. And you can see I've done that here. Then we're also going to draw a line 3 inches from the bottom in our temporary marker. Then we're going to take this to our sewing machine, open this up, and sew the bottom ruffle on, which would be the white one in this case, and sew it up right along against that line. Then we'll put the next ruffle on top, pin it edge to edge, and top stitch it right down on there. Now, this ruffle will cover up the raw edge of the ruffle underneath it. What's going to cover up this raw edge? That's where your little piece of binding comes in. You're going to pin that right over the top of that seam, sew along at 1/4 inch, just like you do on a quilt. Press it, flip it up, top stitch it down, and you have a beautiful ruffled edge there. No raw edge exposed. Now, let's don't forget that pumpkin. Take your 5-inch square. We've done this before. Pop it over our pumpkin and run it through the cutter. And there's our little pumpkin. Now sometimes you just need to snip a little bit out. Now we're going to take off the fusible, lay it down just towards the center. You can see there's like a little fold line there. Center it in a pleasing place, blanket stitch it, and there you have another beautiful hostess gift. I hope you enjoyed all my fun fall projects, and I hope you're going to show me some of what you've done in our Clubhouse photo album. Now, I really want to see more ideas to get out of making that turkey.